Ice Darks here. Vacuum into wall into Slytherin Crush. Napakagandang synchronization.
Actually, pinos pa nila kasi nagkaroon nata ng DC, mga kaibigan. Pero ito, Juggernaut is picked. Oracle, Weaver, Juggernaut, very, nasa ano sila, nasa physical side of things sila. While for Faceless, nasa medyo gitna sila eh. This is the balance, mid-game oriented lineup.
Yin-yang type. Juggernaut could potentially lane against with Ember Spirit with Blade Fury. So he can stand up against his Ember Spirit. Although, you have to be reminded of na yung Flame Guard, it can block off the damage from that Blade Fury. And Juggernaut, I don't know, medyo kung isipin mo, napunish siya dito sa patch natin, meron ng bounty yung healing ward. So, very tricky, I don't know. Although, I guess, Warriors Gaming Unity, they thought that they don't have a choice. They don't know how to deal with against this Ember Spirit. Although, they could have just chosen an Ursa for themselves. Pwede rin namang mid laner yan. And with an Oracle, Ursa will definitely dish out a lot of damage. Kasi bukod sa may enrage na siya, pwede pa siyang ma-false promise. So,
So dito ang tingin ko for Faceless talagang hindi nila naisip din na pwede sila mag-Ursa yung WG Unity. Pero WG Unity dito, kinuha niya yung Juggernaut. Well, ganito po kasi ang ano yan, mind logic dyan. Kaya ka po kukuha ng Juggernaut kasi pag umikat ka against magical damage, walang may spell immunity ka. Yung Blade Fury po mga kaibigan is magical. So ibig sabihin, kapag ka nakikipaghampasan sa'yo, lamang na lamang ka na, nakaka-right click ka pa, at nakaka-right click ka, nawawala pa ng unti-unti yung Flame Guard. So kapag ka tapos mo nun, wala nang Flame Guard, lamang ka na sa paluan, nagkikrit ka pa, ano pang hanap mo? Anong panghanap mo nun?
Yeah, and Earth Spirit can also, well, siguro Oracle, he can use the Fortune Send, yung kanyang first skill, to purge off that Flame Guard. I guess that's one way for Warriors Gaming Unity to at least start the fight against his Faceless. Although, ang sobrang tricky dito is yung burst, sobrang the Ember Spirit can go inside the fight very quickly na pwede pa mangyari. Oracle cannot be able to survive yung Fire Remnant activate, so pwede siya mamatay agad. Although, still meron siya no Fate's Edict na pwede niya gamitin na Magic Immunity.
Happy birthday sa'yo, Boleng. Birthday niya na bukas. Shoutout sa'yo. Tsaka, huwag nyo kami pansinin na nagbabasa kami kasi, alam nyo, bago pa lang yung patch, kakalabas pa lang kanina. So, lahat kami nawindang kasi hindi naman kami nabigyan ng
abiso ni
Iceprag. Kung nabigyan kami ng abiso ni Iceprag, nung isang araw pala, nabasa na namin. Pero ngayon kasi, nakikita namin, halos lahat kasi ng hero nagkaroon ng ng nerfs, ng buffs, ng balances. So, hindi natin masabi kung ano ang pwede nilang gawin dito and they still go for that. Legion Commander, Faceless dito actually banning out that Omni Knight. So, yung pwede maging Bane dito ng WJ Unity, sila pa mismo nagban. Pero tingnan natin mga kaibigan, this is going to be a Juggernaut mid, a Legion Commander offlane, a Weaver carry.
Although, still, di ko alam although, tama ka naman, yun yung pinaka parang 90% chance na magiging laning phases ng Warriors Gaming Unity. But still, I'm open to the idea of Legion Commander being the mid laner, and then Weaver could be the offlane, or tas carry Juggernaut. Although, that's a very low percentage. What I would just like to say is, maganda yung pick ng Legion Commander dito. Siya yung pwede magtanggal ng roots using yung overwhelming adds. Siya din pwede magtanggal nung actually pati yung amplified damage, yung corrosive haze. So pwede niyang i-dispel dito yung mga debuffs na yun sa kanya makakampi. So that Warriors Gaming Unity pwede silang makapag-gain ng upper hand in terms of team fight engagements. So I guess that's why they still opted to use this Legion Commander. And mind you, magandang lockdown yan against Ember Spirit.
So mga kaibigan, bayad na bayad po yung MineskiTV. Kung sino man po yung nakichat, bayad na bayad po siya. Sinasagot niya talaga lahat. Hi Idol, kung ikaw ang hero sa Dota, sino ang gusto mo maging hero?
Nasagot na yun dati, di ba?
Sino ka?
Ako si Batrider. Ay,
Bakit?
tama, Batrider Bagso.
Hindi skill yun eh. Pero dito, Face is going for that anti-mage, mga kaibigan. The first time in forever.
Yeah.
Sabi nga ni Elsa. Si Elsa ba nagsabi nun?
Hindi, si Si ano yun? Si Rapunzel.
Tama. Mali. Si Tanggel nga pala.
Naku, halatang nanonood ng mga Disney movie.
First
Diyos
time
ko,
and
Lord.
forever, mga kaibigan. Di nga tayo nanonood ng Beauty and the Beast.
Tsaka yung mga K-pop.
Tapos yung A Whole New World. So mga kaibigan, A Whole New World dito for the side of Faceless. They get that anti-mage. And sinasabi nga natin ngayon na sobrang importante ng mid-game para sa Dota ngayon. Tignan natin kung anong itutulong ng tito natin.
Tito
AM.
Tito AM.
Si Tito Am. Anak mayaman. Sa mid-game nila. And team rundown tayo dito.
Sige,
mga
pakilala
besi.
muna natin.
Papress po ng mukhang si
Direct Lake yung mag-control ng mga natin. Pero sige, pakilala muna natin. Sa Faceless Radiant side at si Nuts sa kanyang... ito mukhang si Direct Bloody to. Yung mga galawan ng Direct Bloody Masa.
Sige na, bilisan mo.
Si Black sa kanyang anti-mage. Si Jabs sa kanyang Ember Spirit. Stand in that Ice sa kanyang Darkseer and XY with that Slardar.
And on the side of WG, it's Afu as the Earth Spirit. Pero mamaya na mga kaibigan, nagkaroon na ng paluan. Ice dito will try to help his body. Pero ito, Afu, bumabalik siya and the stun is there. Anong kinuha mong skill? Anong kinuha mong skill kasi? Ayan ang problema sa'yo.
Tatlo to naman!
Crush mga kaibigan! And the engagement will stop there. He will use his rolling boulder. Mga kaibigan, tsaka niya lang ginamit. And ayun nga mga kaibigan, it's Afu on that Earth Spirit Agit on the Weaver, X-Nova as the Oracle, Ben on the Legion Commander, and Nana on that Juggernaut.
So yeah, that's true. Yung pinredict natin na 90% chance na mangyari sa laning phase is true. The mid lane will be the Juggernaut, off lane na Legion Commander, and of course that Weaver on that carry role. And let's see how this laning phase would go. I think pagalingan na lang din dito kasi Ember Spirit, I think more the timing wise, if he can time out. Pero wala lang, nang landing lang.
Pare, alam ko kung saan ko napanood tong lineup ng yung support lineup ng
Faceless.
Kung saan ko nakasto? Sa Cebu.
Sa Cebu.
Ito yung kinabit nila Denki nung 19 minutes sila. Sila Buslon, CM Slardar. Tapos yung support nilang isa, si Boss Bloody, na nakapatig, gewa ng gewa. Wala
Siyempre,
Training Army Corps. Pero ito mga kaibigan, pinagpapalo ng creeps, nakitang-kita dito yung ward. Ano yung word ng yun, no?
Radiant yun.
Word ng Radiant yun, no? Pero ito mga kaibigan, nakikita niyo naman laning phase. Tingin mo ba ano mangyayari dito sa laning phase?
Well, surprising din. Ice on his structure will have a bad start dito, definitely. Not only did the Iron Shell got nerfed because of the mana cost, meron pang Fortune's End dito ang Oracle to easily remove yung Iron Shell na to. So in terms of farm, hindi na siya makaka-farm dito. I think he would have to utilize the jungle na lang kasi madaling na i-purge off tong
Pero alam din niya dito ng FL na si Ice dito is heavily countered, so they send XY
to kind of help
sa top lane para tumulong sa kanya, to assist his body, Ice. Pero ito mga kaibigan,
kasi si Black naman medyo self-sufficient na siya dito. Isa siyang AM. And one-on-one engagement against the Legion Commander. Kung hindi siya mag-aasime, hindi siya mabibigyan dito. So I think the decision-making from the side of Faceless dito is to give more emphasis on the Darkseer. Kasi mukhang siya mas nakakailangan ng tulong. So ito mga besi, cute mo daw, Butters. Shoutout. Salamat. Ayun, salamat kapag ganyan. Pero trabaho muna tayo. Pero cute talaga si Butters.
Si Kaisam got you pam. Got you fam. Pero ito, Nana. Medyo nagkakaroon sila ng balugbugan dito as early as level,
Yeah, and with the early point on the... Ano bang aura tong meron si Ano nga ba yung aura ni... Mana Legion aura ba?
Arcane aura ata yun
Arcane aura.
Tama. Diba? Tama ako, diba?
Tama ka.
Ako ba?
Tama ka talaga. Cute ka Nalarkin aura, easily makapag-deal ng Flame Guard itong si Ember Spirit. And also, it helps with the Darkseer, I guess.
Kumbaga, in the terms of laning, isa yan sa mga malalakas pero X-Nova dito with the rotation. Wala ka pang Remnant. Fortune's End is here pero hindi po gugo si Nana dito. Si Nana Chu at aayaan niya lang si Jabs. Jabs dito mga kaibigan sa mga hindi po nakakaalam, Black and Ben dito. Si Big Black Ben. Ayun, si Big Black Ben.
BBB.
Big Black Ben. So, ayun. Mga besi, ganito kasi yan. Si Jabs kasi galing yan, Signature Trust.
Oo.
Ngayon, sinali siya sa FL, sabi ni Ice, dito ka na lang sa amin.
Oo, trip kita eh.
Tingnan mo, nung pumunta siya doon, nakakapunta siya ng Boston.
Yeah.
Ang daming yung
Dota
napuntahan. May Dota pit pa siya. So, talagang wala eh. Hapit na hapit.
Bayad na bayad. Crystal Maiden, medyo, hindi, ginagamit lang niya yung freezing, ang tawag dito? Frostbite. To get the last hits there. I think he will try to stay here in the jungle.
Ayun yung maganda kasi talaga sa support na Crystal Maiden. Ito kasi yung mali na ginagawa ng karamihan kapag gumagamit sila ng Crystal Maiden. Kapag walang aksyon na nangyayari, usually dapat mag-farm ka na. Pero hindi. At times, ang ginagawa natin, pinipilit natin gumawa ng sarili nating laban. Si Crystal Maiden kasi, hindi naman talaga panggera yan.
Hindi panggera yan.
Kailangan yung mga safe gank. Kaya nga, di ba, papapansin mo, kunyari mag-sod yung dalawang support. As early as level 3, kapag nakuha na nila yung mga skills nila, si Crystal Maiden yung madalas namamatay.
Tama yan.
Kasi kailangan doon malinis na gank.
Kasi ang Crystal Maiden, mabagal yung gumalaw. I think siya ba pinakamabagal o si Tegis? Siya di ba? Tama. Siya yung pinakamababa ang base movement speed with only, actually, asan ba? 280. Siyempre, dito 5 kasi meron ng ano.
Ryzen 05200 pero dito Jabs.
Okay, well,
tinatanong niya kasi kung ano daw ibig sabihin ng Yapi. Kapag ka sumasang-ayon ka.
Si Oracle.
Mga mamaya na yan mga
Oracle.
Fortune's End. And mamamatay siya dito. Yapi mga kaibigan. WG Unity gets the first kill. At kapag ka sumasang-ayon ka, or may nagustuhan kang sinabi or tinanong ka na kumain ka na ba? Kapag sagot mo, sabihin mo lang, Yapi. Pag
masaya ka, nakakuha ng pera, Yapi. At XY will try to stay here just to assist Ever Spirit na pabalik na sa lane. Actually, pero
ito na naman mga kaibigan, Apo dito with the stun. XY dito, using the sprint and the Ebon will lift. Things are looking bad for Faceless sa mid lane. Ito yung mga bagay na nabibigay talaga ng Earth Spirit. Alam natin yung mga Earth Spirit players natin. Yung Earth Spirit kasi, iba, ito kasi yan mga besi. Lahat tayo marunong alam gamitin ng Earth Spirit. Alam natin gumamit ng Meepo. Alam din natin kung ano ang mga skill ni Invoker at kung paano siya ibato. Pero in terms of application sa totoong laro, execution, mga kaibigan, hindi natin nagagawa yan lahat. May mga tao talaga nakakagawa niyan, marunong mag-execute. Ako alam ko gamitin yung Sunstrike. Pero ako hindi ko alam kung paano ginagawa ng mga pro players na na-snipe nila. Kung paano
sobrang layo, no?
Oo, sobrang layo, kung paano nila pepper addict sa fog. So kumbaga, iba yung alam mo gamitin, kaya mong gamitin efficiently. Ayun ang sinasabi natin. And kapag ka marunong ka gumamit ng Earth Spirit in an efficient way, yan ang kaya gawin ng Earth Spirit in the early laning phase. To
destroy actually kung saan man siya napunta, talagang makakakuha ng kill doon sa laning phase. And actually, Earth Spirit is dependent on being successful na. Dati kasi, okay lang na hindi ka ganun kagaling, successful. Kasi maganda pa yung skills niya. Ngayon, sobrang nangamote na yung mga skills niya. Sobrang na-nerf na. Siya yata ang pinaka-nerf na hero. Pinakamaraming nerfs. Batrider ba? Pero hindi. Sige, fine. Okay.
Si Batrider kasi actually, parang nung time niya na sobrang
dati pa lang
talagang
tama. Sige. Makes sense kung amount of number of nerfs. But yeah, he's way up there with Batrider. So, Earth Spirit, he actually needs to be successful in taking the kills early on so that at least sa mid-game, meron pa rin siyang farm, meron siyang experience. Kasi ang problema, kapag roaming Earth Spirit ka, naubusan kasi ng experience eh. And nakita nyo dyan, Fortune's End actually removing that Iron Shell buff placed, which means na limited ang
pero
farming
ito mga kaibigan,
Darkseer.
Kung papansinin mo, paring Wolf.
Ano yan?
In terms of net worth, yung sinasabi natin heavily countered is mas mataas pa yung net worth sa mid laner niya at sa off lane ng kalaban, which means na nagagawa ni Ice gamitin yung jungle sa advantage niya. Yun lang naman yun.
Oo, efficiency naman talaga. Well, Ice. Ano yun magaling talaga na player yan, especially with the Darkseer. So, I wouldn't be surprised kung maganda pa rin talaga ang performance niya dito. Anyway, that's just a laning phase. Darkseer will still flourish in the mid game kapag tama yung mga ginagawa niya mga rotations and he was able to counter initiate. For example, siguro mas mabagal lang siya mag-online as compared dun sa dati niyang state, pero he will still come online as compared to other heroes.
Pero mga kaibigan, score natin ngayon is 0-2 lamang po natukos ito ang WG Unity, and eto na naman, Jabs will miss that stun. Walang mangyayari.
Thank you kay
Boss Denki, our talent manager.
Iba talaga.
For the day. Kung may boss
caster, direct, at ano pa?
Social media manager.
Lako, team talaga. Idol ko talaga si Denki.
Model ng katol.
Denkim Domingo. Oy, Butters, ikaw, na-excite ka na ba dun sa barangay picture mo?
Hindi, ang problema kasi sa inyo masyado yung ginalingan eh.
Lako.
Ayun yung problema sa atin. Pag masyado yung talagang ginalingan.
Ako, hindi. Sabi ko lang yung nasa angry talaga yung talagang ginalingan.
Pero XY na naman dito. Misses with that slithering crush. Pero ito, Jabs trying to catch this Oracle. Pero ito, Adjit, mga kaibigan, pinipilit. He uses a swarm. And another failed attempt dito sa pagkuha ng kill for the side of Faceless.
Yeah, I think Oracle pick here, pick to the second phase, could prove to be a very good pick for Warriors Gaming Unity. Not only does it remove yung Iron Shell, using that Fortune, and he can also use the Fate's Edict to remove yung mga roots na nalalaan nitong ng side of Faceless. So very good na paggamit nila dito sa kanilang Oracle pick. Ben, still, nasa-zone out siya dito ng isang anti-mage, which is not surprising. Pero, still, makakuha pa siya ng experience. Actually, he's level 7, barely level 8. He can still match up well against this anti-mage. And may face boost na siya, so malapit na siya sa kanya next item, which is the Armet of Mordigan.
Pero ito na naman, the rolling boulder. Wala naman tatamaan. Talagang nagkaroon lang ng psychohan. At mga kaibigan, sa lahat po nagtatanong ko, para saan ang yapi?
Yun.
Is para po yan mamaya sa ipamimigay naming 2 battle pass after netong series na to.
Yep.
So mga kaibigan, tune in lang kayo, huwag kayong aalis.
Yes.
Kasi for every minute na magstay kayo dito, you get 1 Yapi point.
1 Yapi point.
And 10 Yapi points is equal to 1 ticket. At kapag may isang ticket kayo, may chance kayo manalo ng isa sa 2 battle pass. Pero ito, wala na naman, the engagement na naman, napigil na naman dito.
And I think with the Helm of Dominator, alam mo, sobrang nakikita ko yung trend na dati
para sa akin,
last year, parang drums, na nung na-buff yung drums, nung unang patch na nilabas siya, na-buff siya, lahat ng tao, lahat ng hero, kinukuha yun. Tapos unti-unting na-nerf. Ngayon, I'm seeing the trend also with the Helm of Dominator right now, na very famous items, na-nerf siya. Definitely na-nerf. Bumaba yung mga stats na binibigay. Tapos doon, yung Dominated Creep already gives a bounty na constant 125 gold. I think that's a nerf din. Tapos, hindi na ina-atake ng Torre ang mga Dominated Creep.
First tower of the game is denied. Dito by Ice. Pero
oy, nahuli ka, boy! Vacuum!
With that vacuum!
Wow!
Napakaganda!
This is how we play.
Hindi ko alam kung calculated or sadyang maswerte lang, pero kahit ano man ang sabihin nila, a kill is a kill. At that is a position 1 kill, so napakaganda dito ng napitas. So kumbaga yung 2 patay dito ng WG Unity, bawi na lahat.
Yeah, Weaver there was fully committed on taking that tower, which eventually just fell sa deny Ice. That alone is a win for the side of Faceless. Tapos yun pa, nakakuha pa sila ng kill. Preemptive sentry ward drop down by XY. Alam niya na kung ano yung mga galawan dito. And he perfectly na inabangan yung pagdaan ng Shokuchi na Weaver na 530, I think, 550 maximum move speed. Inabangan na lang niya pumunta sa kanyang waiting arms para gamitin ang kanyang Slithering Crush. Perfect connection, then vacuum to seal the deal and get the kill on that Weaver.
Ayun nga mga kaibigan, so nakikita natin ngayon in terms of net worth, lamang na lamang po dito si Nana ng 2,000. Ito nga po, 1,200 tapos 1,100 po yung XP, 1,200. Ayan na nga mga kaibigan, nakikita nyo naman sa screen kung ano nangyayari, ang hirap. Ang bilis ni Direk. Mabilis
Okay
si
lang
Direk.
yan.
Pero kayo may post kayo. Kami walang post.
Pero at least nakikita natin lahat ng mga pagkamatay, lahat ng bakbakan nakikita natin. Hindi katulad kanina na medyo pang indie films ang tropa, ang galawan ng ating cameraman. So,
Pero ito,
shoutout sa'yo, Direk.
Ito, Bessie,
Ano yun?
13 minutes into the game,
Aha.
Legion Commander, wala pa rin siyang duel victory. That is bad.
That is
Kasi
actually bad. Actually,
kailangan mong lumaban eh. Kasi in a way, ikaw ang lalaban mamaya dito kay AM.
Yep. Ikaw lang ang lockdown dito na meron. Actually, ikaw nga lang ang lockdown na meron. Ang worst game
pero ito mga kaibigan, vacuum. Pero walang napumansin mga kaibigan.
False
Ito na,
promise.
3 remnants in. Ito mga Bessie, X-Nova dito, inahabol. Jabs going in too deep. Wala ka ng panlabas. 2 for 1 dito,
2 for 1, yeah.
favoring dito WG Unity. They still get the tower pero hindi pinansin ng WG Unity yung tower. They could have got that deny. Pero actually pantay lang sila para sa akin doon eh.
Oh, yes. So, it started as very good initiation sana. Oh, then.
Kung na-deny ng WG Unity, ang saklap nun.
Pero yeah,
nun.
the fight started really good, really well for Warriors, for Faceless there, actually taking down yung Legion Commander kasi yung false promise was used dun sa Earth Spirit. That's why they were able to kill that Legion Commander. Pero ito, wait lang, Fate's Edict will make him immune, pero grabe, committed agad ang Wall of Replica and he will take
so, down. So Bessie, na totoo lang, sobrang laking factor nun.
Alin?
Alam mo yung tower kanina na hindi nila napatumba agad. Yung clear, yung creep wave nila na clear. So ibig sabihin, nung sobrang tagal nakatayo ng creep doon, nakapagbato pa siya ng 2 o 1 tower shot, tapos yung creep equilibrium mas madami na dito for the side of
Faceless.
WG Unity. So ibig sabihin, hindi lang hero ang kalaban doon ng Faceless. Tower, creep. So sobrang sama doon and dapat tingin ko bumak na lang sila eh. Pero doon, Jabs going in, trying to burst down everyone in his path. Pero ito mga kaibigan, the silence is here. Pero,
X1 will definitely
go down.
Yeah, I think they overstayed their welcome there. After nung kill nila sa Legion Commander, I think they should have back. I think that Jabs shouldn't have been a hero there na. Sana naisip niya na hindi na lang niya ginaw. Kasi pwede naman sila mag-back eh, di ba? But nangyari na dapat mangyari. 5-3 scoreline. Warriors Gaming Unity taking the lead in this game. Juggernaut leading all the heroes in terms of net worth.
Pa-item check nga tayo, direct.
Black's anti-mage to follow.
So yan mga kaibigan, nakikita natin ngayon Black dito going for that Helm of the Dominator. Yep. And eto, plus stats. That, alam mo kasi Bessie, argument, pinagdedebatihan to na Helm of the Dominator is the new Drums of Endurance. Tingin ko, oo. Kasi dati nagkaroon ng panahon na lagi siyang kinukuha na parang nagiging requirement na siya sa lahat ng carries. Tapos para makalaban sila ng mas maaga. Pero eto nga, mga kaibigan, eto na ang bago, Helm of the Dominator, since may katulong ka na.
Maraming utility kasi.
Si Dudong may katulong. Sabi nga dito ni, may smugglers na katulong daw. Shoutouts kay Kuya Denki. So, ayun na nga. Tingnan natin dito kung paano gagawin ito, kung paano gagawin to ng WG Unity. Kasi kahit lamang sila ngayon natatakot ako para sa kanila. Kasi AM pa rin yan.
Yeah, pero yan. And the Warriors Gaming Unity, they only have 2 hard disables. At hindi pa madaling iland yung parehas kasi that's a duel. That's just a solo one. And then, of course, yung Boulder Smash will only catch kung sino man yung madaanan nun.
Tsaka kailangan mo din isipin. Yung dalawang maliban sa stun dun sa rolling dun sa Boulder Smash neto ni Earth Spirit lahat pero ito mga kaibigan, nice dito getting Omni Slash na dito securing that kill.
Inabangan niya muna na medyo lumayo yung creep na kasama dito no Darkseer para hindi niya
nabalyo mga kaibigan. Nakita niyo balyong sa'yo. Pero yun nga, maliban doon sa Boulder Smash, silence, tapos yung Fortune's End. Lahat yan namamanta.
Namamantas na, yep. It can be perched down. So Black will have a better time here. Amplified damage actually taking down Nana very low. And Black will survive with a sliver of health on himself. Not so much damage from...
actually, hindi nila na-calculate dun yung TP. Akala nila yun yung first TP na lalabas ng 2 seconds lang. Ang tagal lumabas nun, so natakot sila. They could have gone for the kill. Ang problema, akala nila yun yung first TP.
Oy, may Blink Dagger na dito si XY, and he was able to debut with a Blink Dagger just to fend off yung hero dito na Wars Gaming Unity. No kill follow-up, but Desolators now picked up for the Weaver. This could mean the team fight could... I mean, Wars Gaming Unity could start the team fight now, especially di pa nila nagamit at nagamit man lang yung duel. Parang okay, sige, I will understand kung wala pang duel waits at this point in the game. But the fact that Warriors Gaming Unity haven't really used their duel yet, at least offensively, medyo nakakatakot for Warriors Gaming Unity. Pero smoke na ang kanilang pili at may Blink Dagger na rin ang Legion Commander dito.
Okay, may Blink Dagger ka pero
may mech.
Samang palad, magti-20 minutes na, Bessie. Wala ka pa rin kahit anong duel victory damage. So,
Ultimate siya kanilang target dito pero mukhang makakatakas. Nakita natin yung Fog of War. Wala pa masyadong idea dito ang Faceless. Although, inunahan na nila.
Pero ito mga kaibigan, medyo malayo dito ang Warriors Gaming Unity. It's a two-man vacuum pero Jet uses the Skokuchi to get out of the way. Pero eto na mga kaibigan, XY. Medyo marami siyang kalaban dito. It's a 3v1 situation. Jet.
Duel will be connected at makukuha ng balls damage doon. Buyback from Juggernaut. Nuts
dito will go down mga kaibigan. At kahit paano, nakapanalo doon. Nakapanalo ang Warriors Gaming Unity. Sila ang naunahan, sila ang nabigyan. Pero sila ang nasaktan.
With yung goal change will favor dito yung side ng Faceless. Because of the buyback, of course.
Because of the buyback.
Definitely. Pero still, if you're Warriors Gaming Unity, di ka masyado malungkot doon kasi nakakuha ka dual kill, nakakuha ka ng tower, nakakuha ka pa ng Roshan.
In terms of objectives, napakaganda sa kanila nun kasi etong Juggernaut na to, kaya lang naman may buyback yan kasi sobrang yaman na talaga kasi. Pero eto, we will try to go for that boulder smash to secure kung ano man, sino man na mapasok doon for the steal.
I don't think that Ultimate Black, medyo nakakatuwang gawin pero I don't think that's worth it at all. With no much backup of himself. And mukhang ang plano lang dito ng Faceless is to just farm out. And I think that they need to put the wards now defensively because of the fact that Legion Commander has that potential duel, blink into duel initiations.
Ticking time bomb mga kaibigan. Natandaan nyo, this is Faceless dito is a ticking time bomb yung lineup nila because of that anti-mage na hindi naman na-snipe out dito ng Legion Commander Hindi na-snipe out siya ni Ben dito Dapat ang nangyayari dito, Ben papasok siya, kasama niya si Weaver or si Juggernaut, papatay nila si AM, pipilitin nilang patumbahin. Hindi yun yung nagiging kaso. 20 minutes in, tsaka lang nakuha ni Ben yung first duel victory niya. Yun ang nagiging kaso dito for the side of Double G.
That's a big concern, no? If you're trying to...
Dapat ma-concern ka na.
If you're drafting Legion Commander, of course,
mag-invest ka,
you want to invest to own kills talaga. That's why you picked it up.
Kumbaga, you put resources para doon
na your eggs in there.
Na yun yung yun yung logic
investment
ng
mo, yung investment mo.
Yun yung logic ng Legion Commander Makakuha siya ng dual kills. Sa solo queue, pwede mo gawin yun. Yung mag-isa ka lang, hanapin mo lang yung madaling patayin.
From the jungle, especially.
Matatapos mo ng ganun Pero kasi dito, handa lahat ng tao dito sa mga totoong laro, sa mga competitive game. Well, wala naman totoong open laro. Pero mga kaibigan, this is a competitive game. And at this level
of competition,
mga kaibigan, mahirap po gumamit ng Legion Commander.
Mahirap talaga, definitely. And if anything, with Warriors Gaming Unity, I think they should use this just to lock down, even though kung hindi man niya goal na makakuha ng dual victory against this Ember Spirit and Anti-Mage, at least have him locked down para yung rest of Warriors Gaming Unity will use that 4 seconds duration or 3 or 5 seconds duration to kill off kung sino man yung target na yun.
Pero tingin mo ba? Long game to.
Ha?
Long game to.
I think so.
Aram ko long game to Pero kung maglo-long game to, pabor ako sa Faceless.
Definitely, kasi meron silang
Hindi
anti-mage.
sa totoo lang kung maglo-long game to, si Jabs.
Oy, pero
that duel, mga kaibigan, XY dito
Instant
going
stun.
in. The stun
Another
dito,
stun,
Boulder Smash by
brutally.
Afu. Oh no,
But the silence is there.
Magnetize mga kaibigan, Fortune's End will secure the kill. Pero eto pa, tingnan natin, will they go for another one? Will they... Hindi. Magpupush na lang sila dito.
Definitely, this is a good time to push.
Pero may
Especially,
buyback.
may buyback sir. Ember Spirit, will he commit? I think they need to. They don't have any wave clear right now, actually, apart from the Flame Guard. Which is actually that good. Pero vacuum, ito wali to crash. Pero nakauna lang Omnislash dito. False Promise is there. And actually, mamamatay pa si, Jolina.
Pero ito na nga sinasabi natin. Sabi mo, long game to. Pero ito na, sabi ng WG, hindi namin tingin long game to. Tatapusin namin to. Ngayon pa lang.
Yeah, napakaganda paggamit doon ng Fate Seedict to cancel out. Pero Nana, actually, very fast hands, very quick with the trigger. Even before pa siya mahuli ng vacuum, ito Slither and Crash, nakapagbato na siya agad ng Omnislash.
Besi, paramdam ko sobrang impatient nung play doon ni Ice.
I think so too.
Kailangan lang nila antayin muna si Ember na wag lang pag-buyback. Pero if you will go in for that one-man vacuum, bakit pa?
Bakit Bernie? I think sana if he got, I think yung Oracle doon, that would win a definitely different fight. And now wala na silang wall, they cannot team fight against this. And actually meron na mech dito si Oracle, so additional sustain for the side of Warriors Gaming Unity. At this point of the game, pwedeng wala pa masyadong damage dito of Faceless to go to penetrate through yung sustain na na-provide ng Oracle dito. So and another smoke gang attempt. Very smoke after smoke after smoke. Warriors Gaming Unity connecting with their ganks. They're baiting out this Juggernaut. Debated.
Pero the sod. Ayan, mga kaibigan, Bloody Massacre Productions.
They won't spot out. Actually, ito na. Nag-pop na.
Uy, pero nagkamali ng ikot doon. Pero ito,
Na-spot
the
na si
stun
Oracle.
for the center.
Oy!
Pero mga kaibigan,
Hindi,
Black dito
wala.
using that Manta. Pero wala na. Walang mana si Ben.
Instantly drained
Walang
yung mana
mana
ni
si Ben. I think it's time. It's time to go back. It's time to go back. And
Starfish will catch one. Vacuum into wall will only catch one. False Promise is there.
Sino tinamaan
Save
nun?
only the Legion Commander, but the Omnislash is committed.
Pero ito
Bring it
na
down
going
low.
in. He has the ages. Wala siyang
facing
pakialam.
field.
Nuts dito.
Walang
With that freezing field. Pero mga
the
kaibigan,
duel.
the damage won't be enough. At ito, AM just trying to get out.
Napaganda
Nuts!
paggamit ng Fate Seedict at
Wala. Nuts. Alam natin si Jolina ka lang. Kaya huwag ka na magpilit.
This Oracle though, very napaka-on point ng paggamit niya. Tama yung target niya ng Fate Seedict, tama yung paggamit ng mech, tama yung paggamit ng False Promise, and that alone, di pala alone. Those factors contributed to the fact that no heroes were down for Warriors Gaming
Pero
Unity
tama ka
at
naman.
4 ang namatay.
Tama ka naman. Yung mga ganung bagay, that alone could win you a game. Kumbaga, yung mga... Hindi kasi, nakikita natin madalas damage output. Yung ginagawang flashy plays. Pero sa totoo lang, yung mga pasustain ng unti-unti, yung pagiging precise mo sa pagbato mo ng mga...
yung akala niya, yung para makapag-commit yung kalaban, i-bait out mo yung sobrang low na, tapos you use your heals and your sustain properly on those moments, mag-commit yung kalaban, and tapos ang mangyayari, hindi pa rin nila makapatay. So caught out of position, and now,
well, actually, sabihin natin, kunyari, si Legion Commander, nagdo-duel sila. Tapos nagamit mo, papalakin na silang dalawa, nasustain mo ng maayos. Malamang makapagbato ba siya ng isang skill or dalawang skill or matulungan niya pa yung ma-press the attack niya pa yung kampi nyo bago siya mamatay.
Tama yun.
Yun yung mga maliliit na bagay na hindi natin madalas napapansin. Pero very good play coming out there from
It turns the tides of the game. So Oracle proving to be a very good pick here against the heroes of Faceless. Faceless, they still have anti-mage on the top of the food chain, although...
And they're running on the outside! Here
pero
comes the
Faceless
center one runner! Pero eto mga kaibigan, the false promise is there. X-Nova dito.
Ginamitan pa. He might die here. Yeah,
Tumba yan.
492 gold. Although 25 pa rin ang kanyang respawn time. Fairly quick. At least wala masyadong na-commit doon Faceless. They can still fight for the next round at... ayan ang mga pinili na talent tree dito. Plus 14 health regions. Actually, pretty
So, at level
good.
20, vacuum, mga kaibigan. Plus 75
range.
AOE.
But nuts na. Actually, si sino ba 'to carry nila ng Wars Gaming si Ajit actually picking up that Aghanim Scepter, another way to sustain, another way to survive the Fire Remnant burst damage coming out from December Spirit.
Tingin ko one of the key items na kailangan dito kunin ni Tito natin Papi Chulo AM, si anak mayaman. Aghanim
Scepter. Yeah, that could be good.
Di ba?
It could ano ba?
Yung nagbabounce back yung
Yeah, pero wala siya. Duel agad!
Kaibigan na duel!
Lock and the Omnislash committed! Winner! Chicken dinner. And that's another duel damage for Ben.
Kala ko winner, Ma'am Spaghetti. Winner chicken dinner.
Chicken dinner. Oh, mamaya sana masarap ang chicken na dinner natin. Mag-dinner pa tayo, Papi? O wala na?
Hindi, wala eh. Yung dinner ko, hotdog.
Hotdogs.
Nawala yung 20 ko eh. Wala eh. Yung talaga ang buhay.
Last Marino.
Denki Rino, Last Marino. Pag nawala ang 20 mo, iyak ka talaga. Uy, pero nagkamali. Uy!
Grabe naman yun,
alam
sir.
mo yung mga
Wodo.
sa Dragon Ball?
Alin din?
Isa mga Dragon Ball, yung tumidiretso si Goku, tapos biglang tinapik yung isang bola doon.
Ganun.
Grabe naman si dito. Si Apo yun, di ba?
At mukhang meron pang DD dito si Nana. So much damage on this tower, especially with the Desolator dead from Weaver. They will take down tier 2 tower na parang wala lang. Ganun lang ka-easy dito.
And Najit using the time-lapse dito kay Nana para bumalik lang siya sa kanyang matinong buhay.
A very short cooldown again with that Aghanim Scepter is actually just 16 seconds. Every 16 seconds you could put a hero back to where he is 5 seconds ago. So,
or yung status niya bago pa yung
status ko. And then Lincoln Spears now pick up for Ever Spirit. At least he has a way to kind of get away from that.
Pero he's not the problem anymore.
Actually.
You're not the problem. Ang kailangan po mag-step up dito is si Tito AM natin. Na alam natin, si Tito AM po ang kailangan na bumuhat dito.
In terms of Lincoln Spear pickup, it's actually pretty decent for Faceless. Bakit? Isa lang naman as I'm seeing it, isa lang actually ang way para matanggal yung Lincoln Spear. The only targeted skill dito ng Warriors Gaming Unity is that Fortune's End. Actually, Fate's Edict can also be used 25 plays ahead. Pero palang 3 dito. Pero hindi mo naman mapapatuyan agad-agad. Especially, ang isang Oracle na nasa backline. So, Lincoln Spear could prove to be a very good pick here for Faceless. At ang tanong lang, will they be able to pick this up fast enough for that anti-mage na bago pa ang parating na push dito na Wars Gaming Unity, especially with that BKB is now picked up for that Legion Commander. And I think that this is, if anything, this is go time for Warriors Gaming Unity. They actually spots out the Roshan and additional naman na firepower to sa kanilang lineup.
Pero dito, Ajit chasing out that center Warrunner. Center Warrunner. Center Warchip. Ay, center Conqueror. Ay, dun pala sa sa Dota.
Sa Dota yun. Ito, grabe, napakabilis patay dito si Roshan. Nana with so much damage. And of course, Ajit with the Manos armor.
Bakit wala ng altar after mabasag yung tier 2 tower sa top?
Ano daw?
Wala na daw altar. Ang altar po kasi ngayon, kailangan makabasag ka muna ng isang...
Shrine pala yung sasabi niya. Ganito yan, kasi nabago na. Hindi mo na...
Kailangan makabasag ka ng isang tier 2 tower muna bago ka magkaroon ng access doon sa tier 3. So, that means na ganito yan, parang Wolf. Yung first high ground siege nyo, pwede kayo maflankan. Pero kapag ka natanggal nyo na yun, kumbaga, natapos nyo na, nabasag nyo na, you can actually seal the deal. You could go for the shrines. And ayun na yung story.
Kasi diba dati, ang requirement para mawalang invulnerability ng mga shrines is for all the tier 2 towers to be destroyed. Ang nangyari kanina, meron pang tier 2 tower top. At nakapatay na na shrines agad yung Wars Gaming Unity. Dahil kasi yun, dun sa fact na nabago na yung update.
Teka.
Ano yun?
Kapag ka ba kunyari, hindi lahat ng tier 2 tower katumba mo?
Pwede.
Tapos yung tier 3 nakuha mo na, pwede na agad?
Pwede na agad yun.
Kakaiba yun. Pero ito, mga kaibigan, nasa kanila ba? Nasa kanila yung Aegis
nasa kanila. Pero Fate City quickly to remove all those debuffs and the Purifying Flames actually putting Nana back into the mga full health na naman siya. Pwede naman siya mag-go time dito.
Pa-shoutout daw
Oy!
kay Gapi, pero
Oh!
sina-shoutout ka ba ni Gapi? Afu dito with that Modern Smash, a 2-man vacuum, the Magnetite system, a 3-man remnant, mga kaibigan! And eto na, that's
Ito
with
na ba? Ito na
that
ba?
freezing build, pero tumban, wala pong pakialam
Spirit
dito.
dito. Another initiation. X1 will catch Nana, but the overwhelming us is there to perch off yung stun. Black is now going on to X-Nova. Wala na siyang ulti dito. Actually, meron pa. Pwede pa niyang gamitin. And he will. But the root will land on this Legion Commander and he will go down. Same as Nova, I presume. Wow. Very good
This
defense.
means, mga kaibigan,
Oy, huli na naman.
makakapag-high ground dito, ang side.
Where time-lapse is there.
Time-lapse, mga kaibigan. Pero anong gagawin mo? Nakapag-time-lapse na lang
Oh.
naman. Ayan na sila.
Another initiation from Black here.
Ayan,
Another wall. Another vacuum, I mean. This would mean Aegis is down. At ang aga ng paggamit ng Dust, but yeah, I think they will still catch this one.
Pero ito na ang pagbabawi, mga kaibigan. Never
Open na
ever
buhay na naman.
underestimate an AM. Pero ito na.
Buhay na yung mga heroes sa Wars Community.
Tagal na chase nila nun.
Oh. At napakabagal na. Oh, pero si Jolina nabigyan.
Si
Nako.
Jolina kasi masyadong agresibo eh.
Yeah, I mean, I think that yung sobrang tagal ng pag-chase nila doon, hindi nila napansin na buhay na yung heroes. Although, that's only Jolina down. And still, Faceless Gaming, Team Faceless, they were able to fend off yung push. They were able to take down the Aegis. And, but still, Wars Community can still push here. Can still knock on the doors.
Shoutout daw kay Chucky Akabi ng ball at kay Abandon Girl. Pero
Black?
ito,
Oh,
Black
pero
going
time-lapse,
in for
very
Nana.
good. Pero dalawa tinamaan ng stun.
Wala nang damage.
Vacuum into wall.
Wala nang damage, mga kaibigan.
Oh! Ember Spirit trying to get his hands on it. Pero disarm again. Fate Civic to remove those buffs. Jewel will be committed actually. Pero mukhang, ayun, winner pa siya.
Pero
Napatay
may
si Black.
buyback po si Black dito. Tingnan natin anong gagawin nila.
Oh!
Unti-unti na po nagtutumbahan dito on side ng Faceless. May buyback po dito ang dalawa. Nag-buyback na sila. Tingnan natin kung habol ba sila dito. Black trying to go in.
Where are you
Pero
going,
na-damage.
Black?
Mga
Silence!
kaibigan, he will go
Oh!
down. Ember Spirit na lang dito.
That's a dieback at GG!
It's called dito, mga kaibigan. Faceless will lose this game. And game 1 goes to WG Unity. And that's it. That's it,
so
player. That's it for game 1.
Yeah, I mean, the vacuum into wall didn't catch enough heroes. Pero I think yung MVP